So before I play the video, what I do want to mention is I did not know how hard or easy it was going to be to find a broker once I passed the state exam. So what I did to find a broker is that, because I know I told you guys that I had 5 interviews already set up. So what I did is, as soon as I finished the real estate class, there were brokers already reaching out to me, giving me like little I want to say hints, clues, but that's not the word. Basically, they're extending their hand. They want to help me. So they were sending me like study guides and things like that to help me pass the test, because of course, you know, they want you to work under them. So I've reached out to as many brokers as I could that had reached out to me already, and I just said, hey, I passed my state exam. I would love to schedule a meeting with you so that I can meet and see if you would be the best fit for me. So that's really what I did. And I ended up scheduling 5 all last week, and I spoke with them, and that's how I was able to choose. I feel like if you don't do that, it's a lot easier for you to fall into the a group where they don't really care whether you succeed or not. And like I've been saying from the very beginning, so I want to be successful in this business, so I do take choosing a broker / mentor seriously, because they're going to be the ones to ultimately teach you how to be successful. So you have to be very, very intentional about choosing a broker. I'm actually going to give you guys a story. I'm not going to say the company's name, but it is a major company, at least down here in Florida, where I scheduled a meeting with them. And the meeting was supposed to be at 2:00. I get there at 2:00. I walk into the office and there was nobody there. Not even like a receptionist. Like, there was nobody there to greet me or, you know, help guide me. And I'm just standing there, just people walking past me. Like, I guess just random people that decided to come in that day. It was on a Friday. There's people just walking past me. No one's asking me like, oh, hey, do you need anything? Are you waiting for someone? None of that. People are just looking at me, walking past, looking at me, walking past. I didn't really like that, because that made me feel separated. Like, it made me feel very individualized, I guess, from everybody. And I'm not going into this business to be friends with people, like to be friends with everybody, but for the office that I'm in, I want to know that it's good vibes and people are open and willing to help you if you were to need it. So yeah, I don't know, I just didn't like that. So and on top of that, I get there at 2. Nobody's there to receive me. So I reached out to the lady I spoke with to schedule the appointment. She said, oh, the sales manager will be there shortly. I waited until 2:12 and nobody showed up, so I left. I was like, no, I'm not doing this, because obviously you're not serious, and I'm serious about this. So yeah, I did not like that. But that was the only bad experience that I had with a realty group that I went into to do a meeting. Everybody else was very thorough. They explained things very well. Make sure I understood what they had to offer and what the split would look like. Like I told you guys, there was one that I had a meeting with where they capped commission, which I don't like. Like, you know, I don't mind splitting my commission, because at the end of the day, you're teaching me how to be successful. You're teaching me how to move, right? So of course you want to be paid for your time, as you should. But for you to split commission and cap commission, I was not feeling that. So yeah, I didn't go with them. So yeah, when you're picking a broker, remember that the power is in your hands. It's yes, you need them as a new real estate agent. Yes, you need them, but the power is ultimately in your hand, because you're also going to be making them money. So just choose wisely. Choose someone who's really going to teach you. if you want to be successful in this business. And if you're watching this video, I know you want to be successful in this business. So choose wisely. I wouldn't say you have to do research, but have questions lined up. Oh, you know what? This is what I actually wanted to share with y'all in this video, because I actually, oh shoot. I don't know if you saw the folder, but they were one of the good ones. It was them that I was battling with, that I was like going back and forth with the realtor that I chose. So even if you saw the folder, it's fine, because they were a good group. But this is what I brought with me to every single meeting that I had. I printed out questions that I wanted to ask that fits my needs the best, what I'm looking for. And I took notes. I wrote at the top which realty group it was, so that I can remember. And I just took notes. I went down all of my questions. I asked questions. And yeah, I feel like that put me more into the I want to say power. Like, it put the power in my hands, because then I can ask the right questions in order to find the right mentor for me. So yeah, if you're serious about being successful in this business, that's something that I would definitely recommend that you do, is write out all your questions or type out all your questions, however you want to do it, and bring it to every single meeting that you have with the brokers. And then just write everything out, so then you can go back and forth and look and see which works best for you. And that's one reason why I was like, okay, after I finished my last meeting on Friday, I told him, I said, hey, so to be honest, off the top of my head, it's between you and another realty group right now. I like the both of you. I like what both of you guys have to offer. I need to go home and compare my notes. I would not be able to compare notes if I didn't write any notes. So make sure that when you're talking to them, you're writing notes, you ask questions, you see what benefits they offer, and all of that. That's all important. Don't just jump right into the first person that you talk to just because you want to get started, or you think they're your only option, because they're not. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip that I had recorded about, well, honestly, I'm just talking about the fact that I made a decision and who I went with, and why I decided to go with them. And I'm kind of just rambling at the end, so if you want to skip that part, you can stop watching here. But if you want to keep watching and you just want to watch me talk, then keep watching. And yeah, there's more to the video. So if you do stop here, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. I made my decision with which broker / mentor I'm going to go with. It's Weichert, Weichert Realty. And the reason I chose them is because, number one, I'm gonna have that one-on-one person that's always there for me. So if I have any questions, or if I don't understand something, or if I need help with something, there's going to be someone there always to answer all of my questions. So I feel like there's someone there to help me be successful as I want to be in this business. So that's one reason why I chose them. Number two, the commission split is pretty standard for most of the other brokerages that I spoke with. And yeah, I really just want to learn as much as I can for this business, and I really feel like this brokerage is going to help me do that. They have tons of training programs. They have, like I said, they have that one-on-one mentorship. So yeah, I'm excited to start. And when I was going to meetings and stuff, like the one that I had on Friday and the one that I had on Thursday, those were the two that I was going back and forth with, because they both had really great opportunities. They both had really great mentorship programs. So I was debating with those two, but when it came down to it, like, the monthly payment was less at the one that I chose. And like I said, they give so much. I'm gonna get business cards, I'm gonna get postcards, and yeah, so I do feel like that was the best. And you know, the office hours are flexible. It was just better for me. They have a lot of benefits. What I didn't ask though, that I'm curious, is if they have insurance or any other types of benefits, because the other realty group that I was looking into, they have insurance. So that too. But yeah, I'm excited to start this journey. So that's really it. I really just wanted to give you guys that update. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. Monday, which is tomorrow, I'm going in to sign some paperwork, and then we're gonna get this party started. I'm on PTO again the second week of August because my girls start school, so I took that week off. So that week I'm gonna be going door to door, gonna be doing open houses. Maybe the weekend might be best for open houses, but we'll see. I'm gonna really hone in on the trainings and just get as much information as I can that first week, and then yeah, just start doing what I need to do. I actually started networking because, you know, when it comes to real estate, you have to network. Well, you don't have to, but when people trust you and people know you, that is how you're going to get their business. Like, so when they decide to buy or sell a house, they're going to reach out to you because they know you, they trust you, and you're a real estate agent. So one thing that I am planning on doing is going out more to maybe brunches, or not just networking events, but so for example, I'm just coming back from a brunch. Like, I went home, grabbed my dog, and then now we're on our way. But going to brunches, doing different things to meet new people and making new connections, because that is one way to be successful in this business, as well as advertisement and door to door and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm making myself uncomfortable right now in the beginning so I can build up clientele and make connections. And yeah, so that's it. I don't know when I'm gonna make another video right now. Definitely on Monday when I'm on PTO, I'm gonna make a spend the day with me or something like that. I don't know, something along those lines video. And yeah, so that, you know what, those are probably the type of videos I'm gonna make from now on, is like spend the day with me, just seeing what I do on a day-to-day basis, at least for now, while I'm still working my other job. And I feel like I will probably have more content too that way, and it won't just be me talking, but I'll show you guys what I do, how my day look like, and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that will be fun. And if I think of anything else, I'll make videos like that too, but for now it's gonna be spend the day with me type vibe. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.